Sunday Sit Down Live with Ryan Reynolds is sponsored by More to Parkinson's and brought to you by Acadia Pharmaceuticals.
As much fun as Ryan Reynolds and I always have, we first were brought together by something decidedly not fun. Parkinson's disease. Ryan grew up in Vancouver, the youngest of 4 boys, sons of a police officer. Their father, Jim, lived with Parkinson's for 20 years before he died in 2015. My dad, Bill Geist, was diagnosed with the disease more than 30 years ago while still in his 40s. A shared history we and more than 6 million other families around the world wish we didn't have. Part 2 now of my Sunday Sit Down Live with Ryan at City Winery, New York.
I first met you, I think it was like 12 years ago on Michael J. Fox Foundation stuff, like at one of the events or something like that.
I was so embarrassed because I remember you said my dad has Parkinson's too, and the dumbest joke. They made a sequel. And I regretted it instantly. I regret it now.
And you brought it back. Yeah, here it is again.
Like, here it is. Why?
As a paid spokesperson for Acadia Pharmaceuticals, Reynolds is raising awareness about a cause close to his heart and mine, Parkinson's disease, and to some of the lesser-known warning signs like hallucinations and delusions.
You always have stepped out, whether it's with Michael J. Fox Foundation or Acadia here with this More to Parkinson's campaign. Why have you put yourself out there and used your platform in this way on Parkinson's?
You know, there's so many moments I have in my life now where I wish my dad could see. My dad was a tough guy. We didn't always see eye to eye. It really unraveled his life, and I can't think of anything more isolating or lonesome than no longer being a reliable narrator in your own life and not necessarily being trusted in that way.
We've talked a lot, too, about Michael J. Fox kind of being a North Star for both of us. And we both ran the marathon.
I'll never forget seeing Michael in that run. I'm sure you saw him, too.
Yeah.
Jumps out on the street, you know, normally that would be terrifying. But it's like jumps on the street and you're like, oh, that's Michael J. Fox. And I have a wind beneath my wings right now.
Totally.
I owe a lot to him because I think my dad said the word Parkinson's maybe 3 times in his entire life that I knew of. Didn't talk about it. He was a very prideful man, but when Michael came out and talked about it, that gave so many people license to sort of feel less alone. But I could tell something shifted for him.
Before we release Ryan into the wild, let's get a couple of your questions in. This is from Sandra Delaney in Washington.
Hi, Sandra.
Here's Sandra's question, Ryan. If you had to trade careers with one of your characters for a year, who would it be, and which would you absolutely refuse to become?
You know what? I think I liked this character Andrew in The Proposal.
There you go.
He was sweet. Maybe it's because your name's Sandra. I was thinking of that. It wouldn't be Deadpool. I know people might think that.
This one's from Kenneth in Staten Island. It says, Deadpool is the only superhero movie my wife likes. Should this worry me? Kenneth.
Be afraid. Be very afraid. What's her name?
Bernadette.
Bernadette? Maximum effort to you, my love.
Before we all leave, we're going to take a mug shot. What a night. Our huge thanks to Ryan for spending so much time with us and for being so hilarious and thoughtful as he always is. And thank you to our great friends at City Winery, New York for hosting and sponsoring another Sunday Sit Down Live in front of an incredible crowd of you who traveled from across the country to be there. We are grateful. Don't forget to subscribe to the Sunday Sit Down podcast to hear the full extended interview with Ryan Reynolds. We talked for nearly an hour and a half, so there is much, much more in there for you. You can find our conversation wherever you get your podcasts or just scan that QR code right there on the screen.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.